Hey people, welcome back. And in this session, we are going to learn about the Pugh Matrix, which is one of the prioritization technique. So let's see what is the Pugh Matrix. So Pugh Matrix is also known as a decision matrix. This is a tool that we use to compare and evaluate multiple options based on certain criteria. It is a commonly used for the business or engineering to make the decision about the product design or maybe the process improvement or vendor selection. And this metric provides a systematic approach to weigh the pros and cons of each option and determine the best course of action by assigning scores to each option and criteria. The Pugh matrix helps you to objectively assess and compare the different alternatives, which means you have multiple solutions available. And out of these multiple solutions, based on certain criteria, which is the best solution for you. You are trying to find it out. That's how we use the Pugh matrix for that. Example, suppose you wanted to buy a car. And when you are buying a car, what are the things you are looking for? You are looking for the top speed. You are looking for the fuel mileage. You are looking for the maintenance. You are looking for maybe the cubic capacity of engine. You are looking for the fuel consumption. Okay. You are looking for the boot space. You are looking for maybe many other parameter. So you are not going to buy individual car for the individual requirement. You have the multiple options available. Like as you maybe have the Mercedes, you have Audi, you have the Volkswagen, you have let's say Honda, you have Tata, you have Toyota. So out of these, whichever is the best with respect to each of the parameter and overall, because every car, there are some pros, there are some cons. So you cannot buy every car for the special requirement. You will pick up any one which meet your most of the requirement. So systematically, how to find out which car is meeting your most of the requirement is what we use in the Pugh matrix. So how does it work? Let's say this was the car example. Similar way you wanted to buy a mobile phone. So you will not buy a separate mobile phone for the internet access. You will not buy a separate mobile phone for the photography, or you will not buy a separate mobile phone for the email access or maybe some other features. But you are looking for one mobile phone which have all of the features and that suits you best. So we will be finding what are the parameters. For each of the parameter, what is your weighted requirement, which means what is your priority. And you will be comparing multiple mobiles together and then we'll be selecting best mobile. That's how the Pugh matrix use. How we use this, let's understand. So maybe I'll take an example, car, mobile, bike, anything. I take a different example. Maybe you all people I expect use the credit card. And why do you want to use a credit card? You are looking for some features in the credit card when you wanted to go for a new credit card. Example, what features you are looking for? You are looking for maybe, let's say, cashback. You are looking for the low charges. You are looking for ease of use. You are looking for security. You are looking for credit limit. You are looking for, let's say, lounge access or many other feature you will be using. Now, as a next step, you will be giving the priority to each of these features. So maybe the features what you have, these are you understand like as for a mobile phone, you have a battery, you have the size, you have the processor, you have the price, you have the touch feel, you have any other features. So like this, any product you can take or any service you can take as in features. Now you will be deciding the priority for each. So priority, maybe you are using a scale of 1 to 5. So cashback is what priority? Let's say I don't have any cashback priority, maybe neutral, I'm marking as a 3. Low charges is important for me. So maybe I mark as a 4. Ease of use is 4. Security is on the topmost priority, 5 of 5. Credit limit, maybe 5 of 5. I need a higher limit. Lounge access, not much. Let's say 4 here. All right. Now, you will have some options available in the market, maybe from the different bank, and you will be picking up them. Current value, I consider okay. As of now, I don't have a credit card, so I'm neutral. Or if I'm having a credit card, against which, if I want to compare what is my available option is there, so I will be comparing with that. Let's say my current value is 0 for availability of the credit card. Let's say my current cashback is neutral, charges are neutral, ease of use is neutral, and against the neutral, I have multiple options available. Suppose, let's say I have HSBC, I have Standard Charter, I have American Express, or maybe I can use, let's say, ICICI or HDFC, anyone. These are the 4 options I have. Like as you have the 4 mobile, one is for Samsung, one is for iPhone, one is for Oppo, one is for maybe OnePlus, like this. Now there are 2 possibilities, 3 possibilities basically. Either the value is same, which means cashback in your current credit card versus HSBC, they are giving you the same cashback. If your current credit card, whatever you are holding or current product, you are considering as a neutral versus if you are opting the HSBC, that is also neutral. So then here I will be putting the ranking, which will be the 0. 0 means neutral, no change. Maybe the option what you have, HSBC may be better in some of the feature. So if the option is better, then my answer will be +1. An option is not better, it is poor or worse, then my answer will be -1. This is what ranking I will give to my options available. Either it's the same, it is better, or it's worse. Let's say cashback for the HSBC is same from my current situation. If I holding any of the credit card, if I'm not holding any credit card, that means HSBC is not giving you any cashback. So it is neutral. When I talk about the charges, HSBC really charge high to you. When it is high charge compared to your expectation of current, that means it is worse. So it is a -1 ranking. Ease of use, let's say it is again everywhere, maybe you can use. So let's remain same. If security is better for HSBC compared to current, then it's a +1. If the credit limit they are giving the same, that means 0. They are giving better, so +1, or they are not giving, they are giving less credit limit than your expectations, so -1. So let's say they are giving you same credit limit as expected, so 0. And they have a really good lounge access, better than your expectations, so +1. Now when you go to the standard charter, let's say they have cashback even lesser than your expectation. Charges are higher than your expectation. So again, this is negative. Ease of use probably better. So let's say +1. Security is same. So it's negative. Sorry, it's neutral. Credit limit is same. So neutral. And lounge access, suppose it's a better. So it's a +1. Like this will do. Now American Express have you better cashback. Let's say neutral. Charges are low. Let's say probably I'll say they have the low charges. So +1. Ease of use, it's not everywhere Amex outlet you will see. So it's a -1. Security, better, so +1. Credit limit is same, so or maybe let's say lesser, so -1. Lounge access is same, so 0, neutral. Now you see ICICI Bank. So ICICI Bank, let's say they have a better cashback, charges are low, ease of use is same, security is let's say -1, credit limit is high, and lounge access is same. Suppose. Now, basis on each of the feature against the set priority, I have compared considering current situation as a neutral and in which of the parameter they are same, they are better or they are worse. Now next come to the scoring of that. So we will be using the sum product, which means 3 multiplied by 0 is 3, 0. Sorry, 3 into 0, 0. 4 into -1 is -4. 4 into 0 is 0. So as of now, score is -4. And plus 5 is +1. And this is 0 and +4. So +1 and +4 total will give you +5, right? Which can be calculated by formula sum product, where you select your priority, comma, you can select these ranking. So this will be taking the sum product as we got the 5 plus the same number you got by calculating. Now, what we'll do? Similar way I calculate for the Standard Charter, I calculate for MX, and I calculate for ICICI. So looking at this, your MX is as good as the neutral, your current. Standard Charter is a bit better than your current value. HSBC even more better. And out of this, ICICI Bank has the highest score. So probably we will be going with the best out of these solution which fulfills your most of the requirement is ICICI. You can try changing number. Let's say ease of use for ICICI is +1. So this score will turn out to be 11, which means that is the best one. If I say security is same, so then this turn out to be 16, right? So this is the way we use Pugh Matrix to prioritize which product we should be buying or which solution we should be implementing based on the multiple criteria, which is the criterias are this and what are the priority for each of the criteria. Thank you so much, people, and I'll see you in the next session.